I know what needs to be done, but I'm not feeling it. Let's take the easy route. I'll do that later. Moving towards your goal takes energy, and without the proper motivation, you will never have the focus and energy to reach your destination. We all have times when we lack motivation to do that which we know needs to be done, or is the right thing to do. But life is special, and we don't want to waste it. So let's discuss 5 aspects of motivation to ensure that you accomplish more and succeed, to include false motivation, individual motivation, social motivation, motivation through pride, and motivation through identity. I always liked a Bible quote that was painted on the front door of a sister Special Forces company at Fort Bragg. It read, "He who doesn't work doesn't eat." It's from 2 Thessalonians 3:10. I always thought it was an insightful scripture about not being lazy and how hard work is the path to our daily bread. So let's talk a bit about motivation, starting with false motivation. In the conventional army, we love to use false motivation. This involves being loud and aggressive. Are you motivated? Airborne! Hooah! C-130 rolling down the strip. These are all examples of false motivation. And when the going gets tough, it doesn't work. It isn't internalized. It's just a bunch of hype. Real motivation comes from within. It isn't hyperbole. It doesn't have a volume. If you have friends on your left and right encouraging you to keep going, then you just might keep going as long as they're rooting for you. In Special Forces, we don't use false motivation to get people hyped. This is because the true warrior is motivated to train and to go the extra mile when no one is looking. They don't need fanfare. They don't need cheerleaders. They are internally motivated and simply do what needs to be done. Motivation comes in many forms. Let's take a look at some facets of motivation. For the short term, someone else can motivate you, but for the long term, you must find your motivation from within. Special operators are all self-motivated. No one has to tell them when to work out, to train hard, to learn and to master their craft. No one has to wake them up and remind them to go to school. They have their purpose and reason. They would never want to do or give anything less than their best. This is pride in their individual excellence, and under no circumstances would they ever let down their tribe. One of the most important motivational factors is the fear of letting down your tribe. Just as I would hate to let down my family, and would rather die than let down my wife, when I was in the Army, I never wanted to let down my tribe. Every Raider on a Marine Special Operations team pushes himself every day to get stronger and faster. This is because the team and community value physical fitness and readiness. The individual is motivated to be physically fit because collectively, the community values fitness. Likewise, civilian businesses and team members will often be motivated by that which motivates the entire team and business. If everyone at work has an iPhone, then you are more likely to trade in your Android phone for an iPhone. If everyone in your family is industrious and values hard work, then you are more likely to be industrious and hardworking. The implication of social motivation is that you will generally adapt to the collective. So if you want to be excellent, you better hang around with people who are also seeking and working towards excellence. If your friends and colleagues and family are not committed to excellence, you better break away from them before they hinder your motivation to perform. The implications of motivation by pride are twofold. One is the fear of failure, and the second one is the drive to be the best. Also, if you link a challenge to your identity, you will be able to do it. If you link a challenge to a negative activity, you will fail. The easiest example is eating junk food. If you are motivated to be healthy, you will say to yourself, "I'm a healthy person. I don't eat junk food," and you are less likely to eat junk food. But if you say to yourself, "Oh, it's so terrible that I can't eat junk food," then you're always going to crave junk food and eventually give in to your appetite. This discussion of motivation is only the tip of the iceberg. If you want to learn more, then check out Special Operations Mindset, available in ebook, paperback, audiobook, and a 5-hour course. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a better understanding of how motivation works and how to ensure that you do more and win. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to join my Life is a Special Operations team, and to forward this video to a friend who needs to see it. Life is a special operation. Are you ready for it?